few more comics coming up. This next guy is a great friend of mine, a tremendously funny comedian. Keep it going for the very funny Christophe Jean. Let him hear it.
Yeah, I love to do kind of all day. No one says, but it's Christophe G. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, times have been tough for me. My dog just died. Yeah, my dog Pepsi, she passed away. And I went to my favorite restaurant afterwards to cheer myself up, and I ordered a Coke. Waitress said, is Pepsi okay?
Right.
I said not anymore. I'm saying serum mist. It's really cool, dude. I'm just kidding. I don't know. This is great. This is amazing. We're in a fucking yoga studio. I got my socks off. This is great. I was gonna slide up here, but I didn't want to eat shit. That'd be a great start. That'd be like, oh, it's slapstick, or no, he's hurt. Something's wrong. Good thing we're at a yoga studio. Someone will line my chakras right back up. I'll pop back, throw a healing crystal up my ass. Let it go. Got a lot of positive vibes in here. We got this gigantic bed for people who hate comfort. I love that. That's amazing. Bro, is this a fucking tent? What's going on? This is sick, dude. I told me to take my shoes off. I was like, am I at my fucking Japanese friend's house? What is going on? Oh! Okay, I don't have any Japanese friends. Filter them out. Not since the war. I don't have any. 42 Japanese friends. They had a tough time with that, believe it or not. I mean, they didn't like it. Alright, let's move on. Guys, this is great. I meet a lot of interesting people doing comedy. Sometimes people come up to me and, you ever meet someone and they tell you that they got bullied when they were in school? And you're like, that's so sad that you got bullied, you know? But then you get to know them a little bit. And you're like, I get it. It's because of your personality. It's because you can't. It's because you're ugly. That's why. Because you're ugly and boring. But yeah, that's just a joke. This is a joke I wrote about myself. And I was bullied. One of my bullies, he came up to me and he goes, "Yo, Christophe, I bet you got an orange dick." I was like, why is money involved? Why are we betting on this? Yeah, that was a good time. Actually, I went to private school when I was younger. I asked my parents, why did you put me in a private school? And my dad said, we were worried that if you went to public school, you would be bullied. But I was 3 years old. How did they know already? When I come out of the womb, I'm like, actually, it's to whom? So I drop a juice, and they're like, not an athlete. Okay. That's dope. I had some extra money for this fucking nerd. My dad's a cool guy, though. I was hanging out with my dad the other day, and I was like, hey, Pops, you remember when we used to shower together? I know. He goes, you remember that? What'd you do? I just realized, it was just that he was very uncomfortable with the topic, you know? He was like, you remember that? That's gross, embarrassing. I don't like thinking about that. Can we change the subject? That's weird. It's weirding me out. And then he left the room. Yeah, I'm just sitting there thinking, fuck, did I molest him? A role reversal? How would I even do that as a little kid? I'd have to be like, yo, Pops. It's like a little kitty cat. Playing with some keys, you know? It's like, oh, Pops, if you tell anyone, I'll fucking kid. That's what I did. Yeah, I got a lot of mental illness in my family. Like, I got the OCD. Anyone else who got the OCD? Clap 3 times to your parents out there. You're in trouble, don't check. Yeah, I got OCD, a lot of anxiety. Can't drive when I'm stoned anymore. So every time I drive stoned, I just play a little game I like to call Everyone's a Cop! Sometimes I'll be in front of a Toyota Yaris. I'm like, I'm fucking onto you. Fucking narc-ass Yaris. One headlight out, not fooling me. That's how they get you. Fucking pigs. Alright. You know, sometimes I'll lose my weed in my car, and I'll think, well, if I can't find it, cops can find it. That way, when I get pulled over, a cop is like, "Are there any drugs in the car?" I'll be like, I think so. Do you want to help me look for them? You don't want any sniffy dogs? Yeah, for my anxiety, actually, I take Xanax for my mom while she's asleep, and it's really easy to take Xanax from people who take Xanax. They take Xanax. They hate memories. So yeah, the other day actually I got pulled over with Xanax in my car. I was freaking out, man. I was like, oh my god, this cop is gonna get one of his dogs and gonna sniff my shit out, man. I'm gonna have to fucking go to prison, get a face tattoo, work in a kitchen. It's gonna be tough. Right? The whole time I'm freaking out, having this huge panic attack. I'm like, what would really help? Well, Xanax. I put on that, so I pop 8 of them. Just 8. 8. I'm kidding, I would never do that. If I went to prison, my mom would be so worried, and she'd have no way to cope because I stole all their Xanax. It would suck for her. But yeah, a lot of mental illness. My grandpa, he's depressed. He's 85 and he still gets depressed. I kind of get it, right? He's been through a lot of stuff, right? He was born during the Great Depression, fought in the Korean War, had to deal with a black president. And it's been tough for him. He's suicidal even at 85. How do you kill yourself when you're 85? I think you just take that chair out of your shower. Fuck it! Fucking Irish Spring on the tile, bitch, here we go! I'm done! Family Feud reruns, how about this? So, yeah, I vape. Any vape people? Vape people. Clap it up. Clap woo. All right. Nice lung capacity on you. I appreciate that. No vapor, no smoke. Nice. I vape. I'm very ashamed of it, though. I try to hide it from people. I'm like a closet vapor. But I think everyone knows that I vape because I smell like a strawberry muffin all the time. I think that's the future. Like when kids used to come back smelling like cigarettes. Now their parents are going to be like, you smell like a fucking mango dream right now. You hanging out at vape shops again? You ripping clouds with your friends, Scott? Yeah. Now they're coming after us, they're attacking us people, as vapors. We're a group, we're an impressed group. No, we're not. I feel bad saying that. The point is, they're doing the anti-vaping ads now. Like, they had smoke-free, now they're vaping-free. And I saw on one of those that one of those Juul pods is equal to 20 cigarettes worth of nicotine. I know. Yeah. Yep, I know. I'm better than you. I would never touch those things. I eat lettuce and I breathe. I farted once, and I left the room because it has croissants. Fuck you! It's probably fucking rolling on Molly right now. So like, yeah, those are bad for you, dude. Eats pounds of acid. You hang out at a fucking yoga studio and you're judging? This is judge free. Right? If I fart while I'm in a downward dog, you don't say shit! Sorry. They make things very personal. I open up. But they say don't say yep again when I do this. One Juul potty will do 20 cigarettes worth of nicotine. I was shocked, because I was like, wow, what a deal. That's a good deal. Buy one thing, get 19 free. Cash in. Also, they stopped selling the fruit flavors. They stopped selling the fruit flavors because they were worried 13-year-olds would get addicted to them. It's like, so what, dude? If you're 13 and you got a Juul habit, that's like the 50th worst thing going on in your life. You deserve to take the edge off with a little mango Juul. And let the kid go out under the bleachers, take a couple rips of that kiwi sunshine. So when he goes back into his middle school, he doesn't bring an AK with him. Juul save schools. Reach for the Juul, not the tool. Been doing a tour of middle schools, preaching the gospel. I have a program I call No More Trench Coats. No more. I don't think it's that bad. I think there is a line though. I wouldn't want to see like a baby Juul. I want to be like, oh, new flavor from Juul, your mother's necklace. Like that. Kind of fucked up. But yeah, I noticed that tobacco companies, they can't advertise anymore, but alcohol companies still can. That's not really fair. It's like, sure, tobacco has killed more people, but alcohol has torn apart far more families than cigarettes have. No one's ever been like, oh, he hits me when he smokes. It's like 2 puffs of a Marlboro Red, and I'm in the wall. I'm just saying, like that guy with the hole in his neck, he still goes to your baseball games. He's not passed out on some couch from a girl named Shanice. He should be supporting you. He's still in the bleachers, right? He's still like, go team. That's my son. What are you doing, ump? So yeah, things are going good for me though. I just graduated from UCF. Thank you guys. Thank you. Stop it. Fuck off. I got an English degree, so I goofed it. I think getting an English degree is a lot like contracting an STD. Because while you're getting it, you're like, oh, I love this. Then you have it, and you're like, fuck. So yeah, school was interesting. On the last school syllabus I got, there was a link to a video, and the video is about how to survive a school shooter. I know. I was like, oh my god, this is an online class. I'm gonna come over. I can just lock the door. It'll be good. And they broke down how you can survive, they're like, you got 3 options when there's a shooter. You can run, you can hide, or you can fight. And I was like, what else could there be? You can run, hide, fight, or seduce. Hey, how you doing, trench coat? What's up? You're busy. Tell my friends. And I thought it was a stupid video too because I'm pretty sure the school shooter's going to go to UCF. He's going to see this. You have just trained him. He knows what we know. He's just going to be like, run, hide, fight, I will prepare. Under the desk, first place I'm looking. So yeah, school was nice. So I'd been looking for a job, been trying to put together a nice resume, and I asked my mom for some help, and she said, "Well, first stop saying it like that." And I said, "You're the lady." So she told me that under special skills that I should put able to perceive and retain information. What? She's like, I don't know, put in your own words. I'm like, I'm not putting not retarded on it. You can't say that anymore, Mom. It's wrong and misleading. So yeah. Now I'm working in a call center. Thank you guys, thank you. Working at a call center. What I do is I translate speech to text for deaf people. That's my job. I basically listen to one side of a conversation, mimic it into a microphone, and then give them subtitles for their phone calls. It's mostly old people calling other old people. Mostly what they do is they complain about their body parts and races that are not their own. It's half like my foot hurts and half fucking Jews. It's half why are there black people in my neighborhood and what is coming out of my eyeball right now? Sometimes they're like that. Other times they're pretty fun. The other day I got one, it was this Jamaican guy calling his deaf mom to pick him up from the bus stop, but she didn't know how to use the subtitles on the phone, so he kept having to repeat himself. So the whole day in my ear I'm just hearing, "Hey mom, pick me up from the bus stop, mom. Hey mom, no, the bus stop. No, the butt reach your phone. The bus stop, you dumb bitch. Yeah. The bus stop, B-U-S-S-T. You bumper clock bitch, motherfucker. I fucking tear your ass apart, you motherfucker. That was a good time. I'm doing that all day, and then my manager, she comes up to me and she says, "Hey, Christophe, you can't be yelling in that accent. It's extremely distracting. I'll let you go." I said, you can't fire me? Cause me quit. Yeah, bitch. All right, that's my time.